Hey everyone, welcome to the Tabletop Spotlight. I'm Adam from BoLS, and today we're going to take a look at all of the cool stuff you can pick up at your favorite local gaming store this very weekend. Big shout out to our friends over at Dragons Lair Comics and Fantasy here in Austin, Texas. They're the ones that have hooked us up with all the stuff. We have some really cool products to show off, so let's dive in. Well, folks, war never changes, especially in Fallout, unless you're playing Magic the Gathering, in which case you've got the new Fallout Commander decks. That's right, folks, Magic the Gathering has once again crossed into Universes Beyond to present to you a whole bunch of super awesome Fallout-themed Commander decks. Each deck is themed around a certain character or characters and their respective colors. Each box contains its own respective commander deck, which is, of course, a 100-card commander deck. You will also get a deck box, 10 double-sided token cards, foil-etched display commanders for the respective commanders for their box, life wheels, strategy inserts, and reference cards. If you're a fan of Fallout and have never dabbled in Magic the Gathering, one, I don't believe you, but two, it's really easy to jump in. You just grab a commander deck, find a buddy that has another commander deck, and start playing. They can walk you through it. These are really great intro ports to jump into Magic, and again, it's Fallout themed, so have fun with it. So last week we talked about Star Wars Unlimited, the new card game. It is officially out now. Last week was pre-releases, so it's officially out in stores. This is the new 2-player starter pack. You get 2 different decks in here, one featuring Luke Skywalker and the other one featuring Darth Vader. These are perfect for 2 players to pick up and dive right into Star Wars Unlimited, and it'll teach you how to play and all that fun stuff. So again, really great product to dive into Star Wars Unlimited with. The Pokemon trading card game is back with a new set. This is Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, Temporal Forces. The ranks of the ancient and future Pokemon continue to grow in the new Temporal Forces set. With this new set, Pokemon trainers everywhere are going to be preparing for the return of A-Spec cards with uniquely powerful effects. A Rupture in Time brings wild beasts and cyber visions to battle in the Pokemon TCG. This is a really fun set that crosses the time streams with cybernetic Pokemon and also wild ancient beast Pokemon. So if you are a fan, be sure to check out this new set and, go catch them all. The Universal Monsters are looking for some new blood, and it could be you. This is Universal Monsters Unchained Trick or Treat Studios. In Universal Monsters Unchained, you will learn from the best. Dracula, the Wolfman, the Mummy, the Invisible Man, the Creature from the Black Lagoon, and of course, Frankenstein's monster. You'll then have to use your newly acquired skills to try and outlast the other players in this 2 to 4 player head-to-head game. Whoever is the most efficient at chaining their cards together in this deck building game will become the new monster's apprentice. This competitive card game is designed for 2 to 4 players. Games take about 60 minutes and it is recommended for ages 14 and up. Again, it is a card game with some combo chain mechanics. And if you like the Universal Monsters, this is a really fun theme set, so go check this one out. These creatures might be extinct, but that won't stop you from having some fun with them in Dodos Riding Dinos, Dodo Dash. The best dexterity racing game is back once again with this sequel that can be played on its own or integrated with the original game, Dodos Riding Dinos. Keep racing through the jungle that leads to the Temple of El Dodorado, with new tracks that feature traps and charm tiles for more chaotic fun on the game board. You'll be advancing your Dodos Riding Dinos with movement cards that resolve their fun effects to test your dexterity by throwing projectiles at your rivals. This version also introduces new dash cards to launch your Dodo and gain idle cards with some epic powers. There's 10 new dinosaurs with unique abilities, adorable dino meeples, and fantastic miniatures that are fun and easy to paint if you want to, but they are playable right out of the box. The fastest racer will discover the mystery of El Dodorado. Dodos Riding Dinos Dodo Dash is 1 to 6 players, so you can play it solo if you want to. It's recommended for ages 10 and up, and games take about 20 minutes. And this is a bit of a dexterity thing too, where you are throwing things, so keep that in mind. Well, those were the products of the week. Once again, we want to thank our friends over at Dragons Lair Comics and Fantasy here in Austin, Texas for the hookup with these products. And if you want to pick up any of these products, you can visit your favorite local gaming store and help support your local scene. This has been the Tabletop Spotlight. I'm Adam from BoLS, and we will see you next time.